charge of her phone.
Oh, there you go, folks. I'm going on a trip. I'm going up to Birmingham, Alabama, folks, and with my mother. Redneck Mama's there in the back.
Howdy.
My sister's driving. I'm not going to put her on camera, but this is just a little short trip for my niece's graduation, and just going to bring y'all along for the ride. I'm not going to take you to the graduation or none of that stuff, but I figured I might see some cool stuff along the way that I might show you. So,
and we might get to see the hospital in Alabama too.
Yeah, we might get to see the hospital that I'm going to have my surgery at, or I hope. Who knows? Who knows what's going on with that anymore? But anyhow, folks, stay tuned. This is going to be a sober video. Folks, along the way, there's this sign. It's been on the news. It's been all over the news down here lately. And I just had to stop and show it to you. And, well, I'll just show it to you. This is a local liquor store owner that has this sign that's very controversial. That's a liquor store advertisement. That's Andalusia High School.
Elementary.
Actually, it's elementary school. Wow, that's an awful big, that's a really nice elementary school.
We're having a lot of babies up here.
Wow, look at how much room they got to play ball and all. And look at how much corn they can grow. Actually, well, that's probably hay that's growing right there, which I think they call it alfalfa grass. But folks, I'm coming into the little town of Andalusia, Alabama. Yeah, I've been through here many times on my way to Bogs and Boulders. If y'all do a search on my channel for Bogs and Boulders, or I don't know if it would come up with that or not, but oh, there's the Piggly Wiggly. They got the pig out front. Oh, look at that big giant fish.
Is the pig still living?
Look at that huge fish. And here is the biggest bluegill I've ever seen. Look at this bluegill, folks. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do have the pig.
Wow, there's a giant fish over there, a big bluegill.
I just saw a great big deer.
They have a deer too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you see that deer?
I saw the fish. I didn't see the deer.
Oh my! I didn't see the fish. But the
Maybe you'll see
deer
it in your video.
Was towards the
Yeah, I'll have to
front,
see it in the
and it's
video.
Huge.
Here's an old Mexico restaurant and
There's a Church's Fried Chicken.
Sunset Inn.
We should have waited to eat till we got here. Found the Church's.
Got some chicken.
Remember we tried to find that? Was that you, Mom, that we tried to find it that one time?
Tried to find one.
There's the Western store.
I think when we went to Sean's last time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there ain't much here, folks. I'll show you some more later. Look, folks, it's actually a hill. One of the things I don't get to see in Florida very much. That's so exciting. I almost choked on it. I warned you this was going to be a sober video. This part of it anyway. I'm sure I'll record later on when I get a drink, but for now it's just a sober video. And Elliot Walcott, if you're still watching, here's a railroad track. Check this out. In River Falls. It's not much of a track, but there was no train. Sorry, buddy. Folks, check out the name of this gas station. Giddy Up and Go. Oh, what's that? Alabama girls are pretty from behind. Anyhow, check it out. Giddy Up and Go. There's the price of gas down here. This is South Alabama. It's $2.05 for regular. Oh, I'm not even showing it no more. Folks, look at the little yellow flowers along the side of the highway.
Yeah. There's a garbage bag.
Mom, I'm gonna do it. I was talking to the people in YouTube, and she says, yep. Check out the nice, beautiful green, how green the grass is in Alabama. There looks like cotton growing down there. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Could be popcorn. All right, folks, we're on 55. And the grass is really nice and green here in Alabama, wouldn't you say?
We're very close to evergreen, Alabama.
We are? Oh, okay, then that explains it. Yeah. I think we just passed some pecan trees. I'll be back here after a while. We're in a place called River Falls, actually. I see a water tower that says River Falls on it. There's some cows. She's nuts. Folks, I got a new product. I picked up some little snacks and stuff for the trip, and one of the things I got was a coffee nut M&Ms. I'm gonna give those a try here in a little bit. Check that out. I mean, but you may have to look in the store. I bet you these are gonna be good chocolate candy M&Ms with coffee and peanuts.
Boy, a nice smell.
Folks, I'm gonna try one of these things. They smell good. They smell just like coffee. Those are good. Tastes just like a coffee M&M to me. What would you expect? They're pretty good, folks. Be better with some vodka. I always say vodka. Everything's better with vodka. I think only a certain one is coffee. You gotta get the right color.
Oh, really?
I think so.
I taste a little coffee.
Do you? Oh, it's still recording. Damn. Okay, folks, I'm going to get on Highway 65. Headed north to Montgomery. Oh, this is a brand new highway. Alabama's got a nice pavement, don't they? Wow. It's really smooth. Mm-hmm. It makes the tires sound funny. It sounds like she's got mud tires on here. Wow, folks, this is an Alabama highway. This is what Alabama highway looks like. Highway 65 or interstate, federal interstate 65. Pretty nice. So
until now.
It's pretty nice so far, yeah. And the speed limit is 70, unless you're on a bicycle. Wow.
I hope those bicycles are strapped down.
Yep. Here's a convoy of military vehicles. They look like Army or who knows. Folks, I'm going to come up on Greenville and Pineapple. A place in Alabama called Pineapple. Who would have thought? Pineapple. Greenville, Pineapple. Alabama. Okay. That's what Pineapple, Alabama looks like, folks, right there. That's all there is to it. Probably not. Folks, do you think that it's racist to have a restaurant called Cracker Barrel? I'm not offended by it because I love crackers. But do you think that that's racist? Put your comments down below. The barrel is offended because you're calling it a cracker. That's what it is. The barrel is mad.
They have rights.
Yeah, barrels have rights too. All barrel lives matter. Speaking of Cracker Barrel, every time I've ever went in one, the place smelled like mop water. I could smell dirty. You know how mop water gets a nasty, rancid smell to it if you don't change your mop water enough? Every time I've been to a Cracker Barrel, it smelled like nasty mop water.
Drive if sleepy.
Break the drive if sleepy. Okay, there's a rest area.
Well, let's pull over.
Break the drive if sleepy. I saw one that said reduce smoke speed one time. The sign was telling me to reduce something, but to smoke speed. Don't ever smoke speed, folks. I tell you one thing, that's not a good thing to do. You don't want to do that. Folks, I want to show y'all a rest area. This is what an Alabama rest area looks like. It'll be my first time seeing one. I need to pull in here real quick because I don't know if my liquor is standing up straight or not. It may be spilling over in the back. I hope it's not spilling over because it's not in a normal liquor bottle. I've got it in something else. I'm not drinking, of course. This is so sober video, but I just want to make sure it's not leaking out. This is what a Alabama rest area looks like. The truck's on this side.
It's full.
Cars on this side. And it's full, isn't it?
Why we don't have to go to the bathroom?
There's one parking place left. Yep. Just in time, too. All right, folks. Folks, we're leaving.
We're going to eat lunch before we get there.
We're leaving the rest area, and the road isn't newly paved anymore.
For 113 miles.
Folks, there's corn growing on the side of the highway. I don't know what that is. Look like corn, something or another. There's lots of, you could grow marijuana up there and nobody ever even know it. It's so green. But look how green everything is, folks. Or is that just my glasses? I don't know. It just looks really green to me.
It looks like they just mowed.
Yeah, they've just mowed recently. Folks, these guys, check out these guys' blinker.
Oh, they got off the road.
They're off the road. How in the world are we supposed to go around? They want us to go around them on that side? We can't do it. Or is that their blinker? They're just going all the way. They're going somewhere all the way. They're going to the right around the world. They're going around the world to the right. They're spraying weeds is what they were doing, I think. See the chemicals in there? They had some tanks with some chemicals. Oh, this is where, is this where the sign is? No, it's not. I wonder, folks, what is on the back of this truck up here. It looks like frames for bobcats. Those look like little bobcat frames. Am I right or am I wrong, folks? Put a comment down below. Is that going to become a bobcat? That is. I bet you that's a bobcat. Those are a bunch of little bobcat frames. Folks, we're fixing to go through a little town. I don't know what it's called, but they build the Hyundai cars here in Alabama. They have a Hyundai plant. And if I'm not mistaken, it's right at the top of this hill past this overpass to the right. On the right side of the highway, we'll see the Hyundai plant. And they even have a test track where they test the cars and they drive around. You can see the track. And last time I came past here, I saw the cars driving around. Here it is over here on this side. That's Hyundai Boulevard. And there's one of the buildings. And the track is going to be in the back. There's another one of the buildings way over there. And this whole field, somewhere around this field, you can't really see the track because of the grass.
Behind the first building.
See the hill? There's a hill over there. They have to go up the hill, and there's a track in there, a test track in there.
We have the number that you call to get a tour of that.
Oh, you can take a tour of it? Yep. Yeah, there's a test track. See the cars on the test track back there, folks? You can't probably see nothing. There's cars being tested, and there's cars being built. There's Hyundai. And on this side is Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Montgomery, Alabama. That's where we must be, Montgomery. Yep, Montgomery. Folks, I'm leaving a
What?
Shit,
Turn left.
hell.
fell down.
I'm leaving a little town called Prattville, and there's a very controversial sign up here on the side of the road. I want to show y'all. Folks, look at this minivan just blocking everybody in the fast lane. Yeah, I'm gonna miss it. So, folks, this sign is on the right side of the road. If this van would hurt me, get out of the way. But anyway, this sign, folks, it's not a sign that somebody paid for from an advertising company. It's a sign that somebody put on their own property and maintains year after year, because I've passed by it several times, years apart, and it's always been there. Let's see, it's coming up. I'll catch it, folks. I'll find it. Okay, folks. America, love it or leave it. There's one sign, and there's some kind of a water wheel, and I don't see the other sign that says it's gone. I think it's gone, folks. We'll see. I don't know. It may be up here around the corner. I didn't see the sign. I thought that's where it was. no sign. It used to be right there. It fell down. The sign is down, folks. It used to say, I'll put a picture of it up in here, but the sign says, go to church or the devil will get you. I'll post this picture of it here in the screen so you can see it. There's pictures of it all over Google. Folks, alongside the highway in Alabama, there is one flying. There is a Confederate flag still flying somewhere in this planet, and there it is right there. They ain't made them take it down. Okay, folks, here's our hotel room. We got just gonna show you this little quick old hotel room. Mom's got a recliner. Here's a pull-out couch in the little living room, and here's a bedroom. Little desk area there, end table, and TV in there. And all right, folks, here's the bathroom. I'll show you. It ain't too much. This is called a candlewood suite or suite. That's what she calls it. They keep correcting me. A candlewood suite. So yeah. Folks, on the side of the road, on the side of the highway, all these baby geese right here. Wow, look at that. There's more up here.
Did you forget? I forgot.
This is incredible.
Well, you left the camera.
I'm taking a video.
Oh, there's a bunch more.
Look at them. They're in the parking lot. They're coming from Longhorn.
Oh my God, they just had a steak.
This is a Longhorn commercial. Eat more steak. That's what they're saying.
Those
Check it out,
babies
folks.
were so cute.
Look, there were
weren't they?
babies back there, and now there's a bunch up here. They like this grass seed that's growing. Wow. On the side of the highway. Where are we at?
Birmingham.
I mean, folks, we're on the side of
280.
We're on 280 in Birmingham. This is like bumper to bumper traffic all the way up there, and it's whack-a-doodle. So there's geese on the side of the road. I mean, that's country stuff there now. We're seeing it up in the city. Folks, we've come about 2 blocks, and there's more.
And there's
Okay.
one baby one right in the middle.
And
of all
there's a baby one right there in the middle. Yep. There's a whole bunch more over here.
There's more.
There's more up here. There must not be any water or any lakes around because they're hanging out here in their Wendy's. Man,
They like
check them out, folks. Isn't that unbelievable? Have you ever, I mean, I don't never come through a big city like this, but to me, I don't ever see geese like that just land like in the Walmart parking lot. And that's pretty much where they're at. They're just landing in a random piece of grass, and oh, they may be getting their tires changed. That's what it is. They're waiting on their tires to get done. Good morning, everybody. I just had to show you this part. I didn't see this last night. I didn't notice this until this morning. They got an exercise room and a phone to Donald Trump. Magazines over here. Check this out. Here's a store that if you need something, you just come in here and you pick out what you need, and you put the money in the slot. Check it out. Let's just see some of the stuff they got. Crackers, chewy bars, trail mix. There goes your toiletries and stuff you might need for the bathroom. Cookies, a couple instant meals and some soups, potato chips, mints, chewing gum, cookies, just different things. Razors, some ladies' things, tampons and cough drops. Here's cereal and all kind of stuff down here. Some laundry detergent and some crackers, and coffee is free. There's some tea up there. They want $1 for the tea. And here's some cold stuff, little frozen meals, microwave dinners or whatever. Then you got your drinks, all your drinks. And then you got your laundry. You can do your laundry in here. It's pretty nice. This is the Candlewood cupboard. Yeah, pretty cool. Really nice place. Candlewood suits. And folks, we're on our way back home. We had a really nice time at the graduation. and had a nice dinner afterwards. Now we're looking for some geese because we're hungry for breakfast. We want cooked goose. Folks, the geese are out this morning. There's the babies. There's more on that corner. There's a bunch of babies on that corner. Wow. There must be something about that corner where the geese like that corner for some reason. That's Goose Corner. Yeah.
Goose.
Duck Goose is what they call it.
Really?
Duck Goose. Yep. Anyhow, if I see anything interesting on the way home, folks, I'll let you know. Somebody didn't quite see the road too well. And it looks like the car's been there a while. See the stickers on the windows, folks? Oh, look right here.
There.
He went up in there.
And then came back down.
Yep. Came back down and got stuck in the ditch.
I didn't
And left it there. He was probably drunk last night.
see no tracks coming down.
And it did it right across from the Hyundai. Was that a Hyundai or a Honda? I think it was a
Like
Honda.
a Honda.
Yeah. Maybe he was on too much Coke.
Coca-Cola.
Look at this shit, folks. We done passed 3 cars doing this same thing. A car towing a car towing a car. Folks, here's something interesting on the way home. It's a huge buck. Yeah. And here is the biggest bluegill I've ever seen. Look at this bluegill, folks. Oh yeah. Yep.